that might be what we do. So you might have just heard it here first. Inside information for people who actually clicked on and are watching this channel. I think we're going to turn this into... Welcome back to the workbench, where we try to make things. And today, we're not making anything. The FD100's over in the paint booth. It's being painted. It's actually drying right now, going through layers of paint. But what I thought I'd do today is I won something. This is, I mean, everybody says it, but it's true. I never win anything, but I actually won something, and I won it from Glastonbury Designs and Hobbies. He just turned, well, it was a little while back, but he turned 1,000 subscribers, which is exciting, and congratulations on that again. It's really a cool milestone. And this is my first shop card. This is the first shop card I've ever received. And when I opened the box with a razor blade right through the middle of it. So my first shop card I ever received, I about nearly cut in half. I didn't know it was there. I'm like, well, that pretty much adds up for this workshop, I guess. So there we go. But no, I really do appreciate it. He had 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which were actually these two kits here. We're going to take a look at them here in a second. And I can't thank him enough. It's really cool, really a blast to actually win something and these kits. So let's actually take a look. I'm gonna set this one aside just a second. The first kit is the number 3 Goodwrench, the Dale Earnhardt kit from Monogram, and I actually have built this on the channel. I think this might have been the first automotive build I did on the channel, because I had this, well, maybe not the first, but really early. When I made the whole, I call it the rebirth of the channel, when I went from an RC channel to a model building channel. This was one of the first, and it was a kit that I had purchased way back when off of eBay, I think, and it didn't have any wheels and tires. So if you've been around with the channel for, well, not for a while, but since the rebirth of the channel, you might remember the build. It was, and I didn't have the wheels and tires for it. I didn't realize, I don't guess I realized when I bought it off eBay that it didn't have wheels and tires, but it sure didn't. So it's kind of cool to get this kit again. I don't know if I'm going to build it or keep it. I kind of just dig it being sealed and everything. So I might just hold on to it. I don't know, or I might build it. I don't know. Yeah, you want to see it built? Let me know. If you want to see it built, I will definitely do it. If not, I might just hold on to it. But the other kit, which I'm definitely going to build, is the AMT's 2017 Camaro 50. I guess it was is that 50 years? 67 from 1967. I think that's 50 years. I think that's why it's called the 50. It's the 50-year anniversary. I don't know. Correct me down there. I know the first Camaro was 1967, so I think that works out. My math doesn't math these days, but I think that's right. I think this is isn't this around? Yeah, it's a round 2 kit. I've actually already opened it. It came sealed. It came to me sealed, but you know, it's just how I am. I can't leave it sealed up. I had to bust it open because I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to do this one. I don't know. It looks really good. Like I dug through it. Everything looks like it. I think it'll just be a fun kit to build. I've never, I don't really do many modern cars. Modern, I mean, 2017, modern enough, right? And I definitely have never done a non-60s. I'm trying to think. I think the only Camaros in my entire life that I've ever built were, 67, 68, 69. And I am really having trouble right now putting this box lid back on. Can you please? There we go. Yeah, so I know I haven't done one past Gen 2. I don't think I've even done a Gen 2. I don't think. I may have. Maybe some Snap Tight when I was a kid or something. But I thought this would be a lot of fun. I don't know if I wanted... I kind of just want to build it stock. I don't know. We're doing the SLAB-64 Impala. In all honesty, normally slabs here in Houston are modern cars. So it crossed my mind of doing the 64 Impala as a this might be what we do. This might be I might be thinking it right now. You might be you are now party to the brain workings of me, which is terrifying, so just hang in there. I think what we might do, the 64 Impala, we might end up doing as a traditional lowrider, because it's a 64 Impala, about as traditional as it gets. We might do old 2017 Camaro as a slab, because that's really what they use Usually it's GM, modern GMs that they do that with. So that could be fun. We could cut the doors open. We could cut the trunk open. You got to have the trunk open because that's where all your neon is and stuff. I think, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to cut it open. I don't think it's comes opened. Anyways, that might be what we do. So you might have just heard it here first. Inside information for people who actually clicked on and are watching this channel. I think we're going to turn this into, a slab, which is, a Houston lowrider. They have the big, what they call swingers wheels, the wheels that stick 18 feet out. I think that might be pretty cool for this kit. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Or is it just dumb? Should I just build it stock? Or I'm trying to do stuff different. I mean, what most people would do is, maybe put some, you would turn it into some Pro Street or something like, no, I want to do something. I want to do things that are different here on the channel. Things that are fun, things that are, just different, but well done and cool. So hopefully that all works together. most people will go maybe not, but I think that would be, because then we could do a killer paint job on it, some really bright kind of paint job. We can put a full sound system in the trunk along with the hydraulic setup and whatnot. And then because the 64 Impala comes with its own hydraulic setup. This one we could do our own custom. We'd have to do our own hydraulic system. So that's something we could kind of dive into, which would be kind of fun to take because the 64 Impala kit, which I don't have here with me, otherwise, or do I? No, I don't. I don't have it. It's in the other room. I'd show you. It's the lowrider version already, which has hydraulics and all that built in. But it'd be cool. And we can have this sitting up on 3 wheels. So then we could have the traditional 64 Impala up on 3 wheels. We can have 2017 Slab up on 3 wheels. And maybe, we can just, or maybe we could build lowriders from all around the country. And just, so we'd have our California lowrider. We could have our Texas lowrider. We can, that'd be fun. Anyways, I don't know. Let me know what you think. These are the kits that I won, though, from the Glastonbury Designs. I really do appreciate it. Go check out his channel. I'm sure everybody already watches his channel. I'm not, I would think so. I think he's been around for a while. I definitely try to catch everything that he puts out. So I really do appreciate this. It's kind of crazy. This and what'd I do with it? I've already lost it. I've already lost my winnings. No, here's the Earnhardt car and the Camaro. Really cool. I think we'll have a lot of fun with both of these. This one might end up just on the shelf. Let me know what you think I should I build it? Should I build the Earnhardt car? I kind of want to. I don't know. Do you want to see it? And then let me know what you think about the idea with the Camaro. Anyways, that's what we got going today. I got to get back out to the booth because I'm getting the FD100 painted. The chassis unit painted. So that we're going to be able to get to see tomorrow. So if you want to keep up with all this stuff, I don't know, whatever it is I'm doing here, hit the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button. I don't know, hit all those buttons. If you want to support the channel, consider the join button down below. Just thank you for being here. Leave me those comments. I love to hear from you. Do all those things everybody tells you to do on YouTube. I got to get back out to the paint booth and start spraying some more paint. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.